What's up, everybody? We have another challenge edition of Wordle with Art to do. This is going to be for Wednesday, January 17, 2024. We're in the midst of football season. Of course, we're talking about American football, and we are going to enter only American football related words. So if you'd like to join me on this challenge, just make sure that all your guesses relate to football, and they can definitely be players too. Unfortunately, I haven't really been following it as much recently just because my beloved Patriots really haven't been doing too well. So hopefully I can think of a couple names. Team names will be fine. Any type of football position or action, things just associated with it are totally fine. I have a two-word combo. I wouldn't say it's like the absolute best, but we could do Titan. That would be a player, of course, on the Tennessee Titans. And we have a T. That's not terrible. And then I'm going to go with block. You get 9 unique letters out of the 10. I know we had blonde yesterday, so it's probably not the best guess, but you never know. Wow, actually, pretty darn good. Titan block. I like it. And we have 3 letters. That's actually not bad at all. So one word that came to mind, but it wouldn't be correct, would be octet. But it can't be correct because there's no T in the third, and there's only the one T. And it's not octal. Okay. I feel like we're kind of close. Like those letters feel like they should really work nicely with one another, not to give a tremendous number of possibilities. I think we could get this. I mean, if I find, just that one key word for my third guess, I'm going to go for it. That'll be really good. Yeah, and it's not going to be botch or notch. We lost those letters anyway. T's not third. So what are we looking at here? Court. Court. Nope. No. It could be court. That's a good one. Too bad we weren't doing basketball or tennis. I'm afraid court doesn't really work with football, but boy, that would be a really strong guess. Wow, that is so good. I don't think we've had it either. I honestly don't think we've had court. I'm very tempted to go for it, but I don't want to lose the challenge. So let's just get another word in here. It's funny. Catch actually wouldn't be terrible. Cowboy almost goes in there. Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, court, that's too bad. That would be an unbelievable guess, but I just can't see how you could, I just don't see how you could, justify that. Yeah, it's a football field, not a court. What would help, though? What could I get in there that would have, like, those letters? Track doesn't really work. Run. Something with run. Count. Well, let me think about that. Would that work? A count. That's not really quite right. Clock. Nah, I mean, the only thing that clock does is it just gets you the, confirms if there's a C up front. Funny thing. I mean, the way I see this, so we know the T's not first. We know it's not third. I don't see it being second, okay? Because I don't think there will be an OT word. Yeah, and it's not optic. So I really don't. So the O wouldn't go there. Okay, it could be what would go in front of the T in that case. A U wouldn't really work, and E doesn't make any sense. The S wouldn't really work because you'd still have to place the O somewhere, and it's not third. So my point is, I don't think there's anything that should go in front of that T. If it were second, so it's going to be. Let's see if it's going to be fourth or fifth. Now, if I do put it here, then the C. Yeah, I'm really starting to like court. Let's go for it. Let's not waste time. Let's see if we can get this in 3. And, if I fail the challenge, I fail the challenge. But I don't see too many other things. Was the answer to today's Wordle the word court? After all that deliberation, we got it. Nice! What do you think, guys? I'll leave it to you guys to test, to check me to see if Titan Block pretty much only gave you court. I think we've reasoned that out pretty well and reduced all our options pretty much to court. I was still a little bit nervous that there was something sneaky that I overlooked, but we got it! That feels so good after I kind of botched up poor Ellen's challenge from yesterday. I just completely messed up and overthought it, put in bingo when it didn't even deserve to be there because I overrode the N, which was yellow. So this is awesome. Getting court in 3 is very satisfying. Yeah, I think that's going to be a tough one to beat for those who tried to, that's going to be a tough one to beat for those who tried to do Art's challenge. So yeah, there you have it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Infinite Wordle to see what's in store for tomorrow's challenge. All right, guys, this is going to be a good one. It just occurred to me. And we are going to put in words that strictly deal with bodies of water, okay? So any geographic body of water is fair game. So river, inlet, marsh, swamp, okay? You name it. There's not going to be a ton of them, so you have to, use your letters wisely. But I'm going to do a nice 2-word combo, river, swamp, which gets me 9 out of the 10 unique letters. River and swamp. Okay, not too bad. Inlet is not too bad. We would introduce an L and an N, which are great letters. And the T. Okay, so now we're probably looking at it's not quite cramp. What's going to go after that M? Oh, how about crumb? Yeah, let's go with crumb. Let's see if I got this. Perfect. There you go, guys. So only bodies of water, river, swamp, inlet. I'm sure there's more. So do a little bit of research and see if you can restrict all your guesses to just bodies of water. We got that in 4. That was pretty sweet. But I'm even happier about using only football terms, court in 3 with Titan Block. That was awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next challenge edition of Wordle with Art.